Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are gonna be rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers and Hoopland after they got swept by the Oklahoma City Thunders. And yes, it was pretty sad as a Lakers fan, but I probably think they didn't have no chance against the Thunder, especially without Luka. So yeah, let's just rebuild this team and kind of make it a little better, and actually let's try to defeat the Oklahoma City Thunders in this game. So first of all, I'm gonna simulate to day 10 and see how this current Laker lineup is doing, and we really want to know if they are actually doing good or bad. So first of all, let's actually trade my boy. I think we gotta trade DeAndre Ayton out of our team. On the series of the OKC, he really isn't doing good. So let's try to find some offers. And look at that, nobody wants him. So we actually need a center too. We don't need no guard. See if we can finally find a good center for our team. So it looks like nobody wants DeAndre Ayton. That is actually freaking crazy. Alright, we'll get him for Robinson. I don't think that's a good deal, maybe. Let's try to find somebody. Good center, of course. We get Hunter. How about let's trade him for somebody who's a good, center currently in the NBA. I want somebody that can grab rebounds. Or do you think we'll get Anthony Davis? Nah, I don't want Davis in my team. We need someone who can grab the board very well. Of course, how about Jarrett Allen, I think he's a pretty good rebounder. And hopefully we'll get this trade, and they rejected an offer. Let's try to give him our, not our first round, second round pick. Yeah, look at that. They're actually, they actually want to have this trade. And of course, I'm not gonna accept that yet. Let's add another one. And let's add... Okay, they don't want this trade. So let's just remove our picks. Maybe there's a little bit too much, How about we'll get... maybe Dennis. I think this trade is good enough. So yeah, let's give them our second round pick. Now we get Jarrett Allen. For I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that's a good trade. So now we have a decent center. Now we're actually gonna freaking adjust our team. Of course, we're gonna up our medical. So we want the best injury prevention. We actually don't want our team to be injured, because that's gonna cost us the playoffs. So now let's actually simulate all the way until the end of the season. See if we're actually doing good or bad. So far we lost one game. That's a bad sign. We lost 2 games, and now we lost 3 in a row. 4 in a row now. Oh my goodness, we're actually losing. Yeah, I think that was a bad take that I traded DeAndre Ayton for Allen. But it's still early to say that. Let's actually wait until the half of the season and see how our team is doing, instead of just, complaining in the first half of the season. And look at that, 10-16, that's a bad sign to see. And we have an injury, so we're gonna stop our simulation and see what's wrong with our team, because we are doing bad. Let's go ahead and see what's wrong with our team. I don't like seeing our team going down like this. Yeah, looks like Luka's doing good. Rui Hachimura, let's try to see his last games. He's doing good also. He has some, good plus minus. He's actually contributing to the team. But let's actually look at our bench and see who's actually hurting our team. So far, Delton Connect is also good. Jackson Hayes is doing bad. I think we gotta trade Jackson Hayes. I think he's actually hurting our team. Kobe Buffkin and Jackson Hayes. Let's trade them both. Hopefully this will fix our problem. Hopefully, because we want that. So let's add Buffkin, because it's actually damaging our team. And let's try to find somebody. Let's try to get Derek White for... No, I don't think it's gonna fit in our team. We need somebody, a guard. Doesn't need to have the ball at every time because we have Luka and LeBron. And we all know Luka and LeBron, they're the main playmakers of the team. So we need somebody who can move around and not get the ball too much. Of course, we need a guard. I think Cooper Flag, would they? Oh no, they don't want it. How about our first pick for? All right, they don't want it because exceeds our... You know what? I think Jamal Murray. I think that would be great, right? Oh no. We need somebody just below 8 million. Just enough so it can fit in our salary cap. Oh, Bradley Beal. I think this is a good one. We'll actually get Bradley Beal in our team. I haven't seen Bradley Beal play in a while, so I think this will be good, right? Yeah, I think that's great. Now let's trade Jackson Hayes. Where the heck is Jackson Hayes? There we go. Also trade him because he's doing bad in our team. Trade him for a center. That will be great. Try to get a Kongwu in our team. Let's give him our second round pick. I think they're gonna accept this. We have a 74 chance of getting them. And of course, oh my gosh, it exceeds our freaking... So we need somebody who has 6 million below. And it's a center. And I don't think we're gonna find somebody unless we get Aiton back, but I'm not gonna do that, of course. How about Bagley, you know? Marvin Bagley? I don't think so. Well, let's give him a shot, you know. Let's actually give him a shot. Now we have new players in our team. Hopefully we'll actually win this one. Assimilate at the end of the season. Hopefully, alright? We'll actually get a good record this time. So far, we are doing good. Actually, look at that. We won 2 games now. And we have lost a game. Yeah, I think I'm actually content with this team now. I'm not gonna touch any more. So we have an injury here. I think Reeve got injured. Now look at that. We're actually climbing our wins up. And just when I said that, our loss started to build up. Yeah, as long as we actually make it to the playoffs, I think we're good, you know. And if we're not gonna make it into the playoffs, I think it's gonna be bad, you know. Because I think LeBron might retire the next season in this game. But we actually need to find somebody for Luka. A sidekick for Luka, more likely, when LeBron retires. So yeah. So far, our team is doing bad, and I don't think we're actually gonna make it into the playoff. No, we're actually in the play-in. So that's a bad sign because if we win, we'll be facing the top seed. So let's actually just do that, you know. So we're facing the Utah Jazz. Going up against a very good team. But based on the statistics, I think we're gonna win this, you know. We are ahead in a lot of attributes and stats. And yeah, let's actually live sim it and see if we can actually win this one. Which I'm sure we'll win this unless they actually pull up an upset on me. Hell, look at that, guys. Our score is very, very close. And good thing we actually came back from that 10-point deficit. So fourth quarter. And we're doing good. So we're gonna pause it here. No, pause. Oh my goodness, why won't it pause? Alright, let's actually spectate our game, guys. Hopefully we'll actually win this. Alright, we're gonna zoom our camera a little bit because this is way too far. And since I'm not playing, I'm just gonna put it on +1. Look at that. Alright, Luka, alright, this is way too zoomed. How about that? Oh no, Reeves with the ball. Spins and then makes a layup, so it makes it into a 3-point game. Reeves doing good, 5 for 5 on the 3-point land. Now Holiday shoots and he misses. That's good. Now LeBron with the ball. Luka for 3, he misses it. Great box out by the other team. That's why we need centers. Harris, and he gets a good block, man. Good block. Let's go. I think that was Allen, yeah. That's what I got him for. The defense and the rebound. Markkinen for 2, he misses it, and they got the board back. Now Holiday got it. Harris with the ball. Good defense by Hachimura. Let's go. Now Dantage with the ball. Reeves is wide open. He didn't take it though. Didn't take it. Think Luka's gonna turn over the ball. That was a bad pass, Luka. Now Holiday with the ball. He actually gets it in. Allen lets him pass. Not even trying. Luka for 3 and he misses it. And I think that's gonna be it for the Lakers season, bro. No freaking way. Oh, they actually missed. We just hope that Luka will shoot another one. They pass it to LeBron and LeBron misses it. And I think that's over for the Lakers season. Or unless they actually have another playing tournament after this, which I'm not pretty sure. I think we were like this second playing team, so I don't think we'll get another chance. Yeah. So that's over for our Lakers team. Kinda bit sad, but it is what it is, guys. So we're actually gonna go ahead in our year 2. Hopefully we'll do better in our second year because our first year is a big flop. And I think LeBron is gonna retire soon. Probably in this game, he will retire. Look at that, KD wins a ring, sweeping the New York Knicks. That's actually crazy. Hopefully LeBron will not retire yet. We get the 10th pick. Hopefully, yeah. We get a good pick right here. Of course, we're gonna pick our center. Come on. We're gonna pick tall centers, of course. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's offer our new center a contract. So let's do that. And we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. I think we have alright. I think we're gonna sign centers. So we're gonna sign centers. Oh my goodness. Kristaps Porzingis. Let's try to offer him some contract. We need 2 years only. We'll give him 38. No, let's sureball it. Let's just make it 40. And I think that's it. How about Jalen Duran? Let's offer him some contract too for 24. Yes, I think that's it. Oh no, we actually got a counter offer that. No, I think he's not gonna accept our trade. Yeah. Find another one. The one I'm very concerned is our defense, guys. I think that's important in this team. We already got some shooters in our team like Luke Kennard, something like that. So we're gonna assign Luke Kennard back to our team. Oh no, I think we don't have enough. Yeah, how about that? Hope he accepts it. And we're gonna release Kleber because we don't need him. Release Bagley. And Hachimura, let's actually offer him a contract. But never mind. So we're gonna release Hachimura. That's a sad thing to actually do. Now we have a pretty bad team. Oh my goodness. I think at this point, I think we're just done for, I think our team is done. Yeah, I think it's over, guys. Oh my gosh. I think this is unsuccessful. If I actually do, if we make the playoffs in this year, I think I would call it a success. Now let's actually just wait. Now considering we were actually last at every single overall, we were 29th at the offense rating. We were last at defense and we were number 28 too at the overall team rating. So I highly doubted that we're actually gonna make the playoffs this year, but so far we're actually doing good. 7-4, 7-5. So we're actually doing good so far. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't think we're gonna make this. Yeah, I think alright, so far it's doing, I think, decent for us. I mean, it's still kind of a bit bad, but it's better compared to last season. As long as we have more wins than our losses, I think it's great, Pretty hard to actually rebuild stuff in the current Hoopland because it's way more realistic, because before you could actually have, and you could trade a role player for a star player, but in today's Hoopland, they actually quality actually bumped it up and made it more difficult for you to actually get. And also, this is the realistic setting, of course. I set the salary cap just as in the NBA, so That's another factor that makes this simulation a little bit harder, but we'll just continue. And looks like we did bad, and I think we're gonna play. Oh no, we actually didn't make the playoffs. No, oh my gosh. I think that's it for today's video. We have failed to rebuild the Lakers, and I'm actually, oh my gosh, that's so sad. I should have done better, but yes, we failed the freaking challenge, guys. We didn't rebuild the Lakers. And yeah, this is kind of a bit awkward because I failed the challenge. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you with the next video. And I'm actually gonna try to rebuild this team again. But next time I'll do better, alright guys? I'll do better for you guys. Now, yeah, thank you guys for watching and peace out.